Security. Meet 3 Carolina families dealing with a recession.
Watch Your Family, Your Finances tomorrow at 6 o'clock on Channel 9 Eyewitness News, the Carolinas News Team.
If you want action, if you want adventure, you won't want to miss Mazda Mania, the year's premier sales event, with up to $1,100 cash back from Mazda on a tough Mazda truck. Don't miss these epic savings. Don't miss Mazda Mania.
See Montgomery Mazda in Charlotte, Roberts Mazda in Hickory, and Gregory Mazda in Salisbury now.
The search for survivors after a roof collapse is the story tonight.
The ABC Sunday night movie will not be seen tonight, but will return next week with Sean Connery as James Bond in Never Say Never Again. Stay tuned for the following special presentation.
I told you
Floyd, Hammer, and Billy Crystal.
Ask anyone who's driven a Ford lately. Ask them about quality. One of the reasons 5 of the 10 best-selling cars and trucks in America are Fords. The F-Series pickup, Taurus, Explorer, Escort, and Ranger. 5 out of 10 of the country's best sellers. It's quality that breeds success. Have you driven a Ford lately? It's more than just a question. It's an answer.
People love the old type of granola because it was loaded with great taste. They didn't know it was also loaded with fat. Introducing a new type of granola. New Kellogg's low-fat granola for the new granola type. All the delicious whole grains, almonds, and raisins you love, but only half the fat of leading granolas. So if you like the great taste of granola, but don't want all the fat, try new Kellogg's low-fat granola. Great taste, half the fat.
Having trouble getting all your liquid dishwasher detergent out of the bottle? Relax. Try Cascade Liquid Gel. It comes out of the bottle like it should. First time, every time. And because it's pre-dissolved, it rinses away to leave your dishes sparkling, virtually spotless. Try Cascade Liquid Gel.
Power. And it's power.
Ladies and gentlemen, 50th birthday night.
It's been said that American workers are lazy. We want high pay without working and give too little attention to quality. The fact is, U.S. workers are the most productive in the world. And then some.
It looked like a slice to me.
For all the hard work and achievements of the American worker, thanks from Budweiser.
Dear Dave, how could I have known it would be even better the second time? Of course I speak of Wendy's chicken cordon bleu sandwich. I am in love with the whole chicken breast filet, ham, Swiss, Grey Poupon, Dijon mustard, and mayonnaise, all as you say on a toasted Kaiser bun. It was very different, very special. Au revoir, mon chéri.
Wow. Wendy's chicken cordon bleu. There's nothing else like it anywhere.
A diaper made just for newborns. I've never seen a diaper like this before.
Introducing Pampers Phases, the first developmental diapers for newborns.
New Pampers Phases for newborns has a cutout notch to let his belly button heal. This other leading diaper still has to be folded down. And look how tiny Pampers are, so they fit him perfectly.
New Pampers Phases for newborns, infants, crawlers, and walkers. The first developmental diapers for dry and happy babies phase after phase.
You don't want to get bogged down in revolving debt on bank cards. All that outrageous interest. This is not for you. You know how to get out of that trap. The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
I think that people don't realize how much sugar they eat. You're more concerned about what you put in your car than what you put in your body. You got the sugar, you got the pink stuff, and you got the Equal.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet, no sugar, no saccharin.
I choose Equal.
This week, is your house sick from indoor air pollutants, and how dangerous are they to your health?
Then how to cut the cost of car insurance, plus Willie Nelson and the Muppets here on Good Morning America.
This week.
Muhammad Ali's 50th birthday celebration will continue in a moment.
Monday.
Hand over your weapon.
You ain't taking me. The Claude Dallas case. Was he a fugitive from justice or a folk hero?
Good. Now.
FBI, the untold stories. Then, beneath the mean streets, police decoys fighting subway crime.
Look at that dude, man.
American Detective Monday, all starting at 8, 7 Central.
Get a nice rush when that happens.
Right now, you can get one of our delicious chicken sandwiches plus our irresistible curly fries for only $2.49. Get a grilled chicken deluxe, a roast chicken club, or our famous chicken filet. With curly fries, only $2.49 each right now. Or... Arby's is different. Hey, different is good.
The Olympic Games feature our nation's best. Now, your Jeep and Eagle dealers are featuring theirs during the Jeep and Eagle National Drive for the Gold sale. Get a Jeep Cherokee with cashback and air at no extra charge. An Eagle Talon with terrific savings. Or a Jeep Wrangler with incentives this big. So see your dealer and drive for the gold today. It's the perfect way to celebrate all our nation's best.
Get the advantage at your Carolina Jeep and Eagle dealers.
Is your money stretched too thin? Some help tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last week at the Lake Edna KFC, there were two incredible occurrences. One was the long-awaited introduction of new skin-free crispy chicken. People were astonished that skin-free chicken could be so crispy and juicy, astounded over the deep marinated taste. And the UFO is interesting, too. Get 3 great kinds of chicken, including new skin-free crispy in a variety bucket, just $9.99. The juiciest deal in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
A car is a car. It won't make you handsome or prettier or younger, and if it improves your standing with the neighbors, then you live among snobs. A car is steel, electronics, rubber, plastic, and glass. A machine. And in the end, may the best machine win. Subaru. What to drive.
If you suffer from the common aches and pains of arthritis, doctors know that a safe and effective way to relieve them is something you may already have in your home. Extra strength Tylenol gel caps. Tylenol helps relieve arthritis pain without irritating your stomach, the way aspirin or even ibuprofen can. What should you take for your arthritis pain? Talk to your doctor. The answer may be closer than you think. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
We have no actual proof that you are disabled.
You want some proof? Here's the proof.
They're fighting a war at Monument Heights VA Hospital.
Doctors have got to steal medical supplies so they can keep their patients alive.
It's the patients and the doctors.
Here, take this. I got nobody else to give it to.
Against the system.
That's far enough. Disarm that man for $4.25 an hour.
Ray Liotta, Kiefer Sutherland, Article 99, rated R. Starts Friday, March 13th at a theater near you.
Alone.
Get her on there! You made a mistake!
They took his freedom.
Mrs. Hell, I'm going to give you the guided tour.
His dignity.
They're dead!
And then...
Get an extra 100 every time she screams.
They got him mad.
You gotta kill my girlfriend. You're going to beg me to let them kill you.
A network television premiere.
That gave her for this decision.
Stallone and Sutherland in Lockup tomorrow at 9, 8 Central.
Drop your trousers.
Now listen.
Before he was a legend, before he was Indiana Jones, he was young Indy.
Just about to ruin one of the most carefully planned espionage operations want.
Here, eat this, you'll feel better.
Coming Wednesday, March 4th, George Lucas presents the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Heather Ross.
10 years. I still get butterflies.
Funny, she doesn't look married. I bet she cries or bites her lip.
Hello, stranger.
I'm hardly a stranger.
Well, you are late.
I know. You shouldn't have waited 10 years for this. Happy anniversary.
The Diamond Anniversary Band. Tell her you'd marry her all over again.
You sure can pick an appetizer.
How many? 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
It's nothing serious. It only wakes me up a couple of times a week. It really doesn't affect me. I avoid foods that are fried or spicy. I can deal with it. I just take antacids.
If you have frequent heartburn symptoms like acid indigestion or burning in the chest, talk to your doctor. These may be signs of a serious medical problem. Your doctor has treatment plans that can help.
It's only heartburn. I should learn to live with it. Right?
Frequent heartburn. Isn't it time you talk to your doctor?
And, Charlie?
With golden honey.
Hello?
Crunchy cracked almonds and hearty whole grain oats.
Hello.
Honey Nut Cheerios is oh so irresistible.
Hi. Honey Nut Cheerios.
This is regular. This is better. This Bayer is regular. For headaches, Anacin is better. Why better? Regular Bayer has one ingredient. Anacin has two. A pain medicine plus a second ingredient that makes it work better. Get Anacin. Get better.
These pirates look real.
Arr. Tuesday, a Buccaneer brunch for the Tanner Bunch.
Arr. It's your favorite letter, isn't it?
Full house. Then,
Why don't we talk to these guys?
it's Ernest Borgnine and Jack Elam.
This is Al over here.
We know Al. Oh, we love Al.
Home Improvement Tuesday, all starting at 8, 7 Central.
Oh, we all love
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali's 50th birthday celebration will continue in a moment.
Tuesday, the Connors make a commercial.
Let's keep the nicer, thinner mom.
You guys are just gonna sit there and smile and pretend that I'm not your mother?
Roseanne. The Happy Days gang takes you back to one of America's best loved shows.
Who knew that we would last 11 years?
You are so cute when you get mad.
So are you, Marion.
Go ahead and call.
You're my best friend. I feel that way, too.
It's the Happy Days reunion Tuesday right after Roseanne. This is a Channel 9 Eyewitness News Update.
Coming up at 11 from the Carolinas News Team, a men's homeless shelter is closing its doors. We'll tell you what that means to the men living there now.
What the rain started, man and machine had to finish, but not without a battle. We'll explain.
And a Charlotte boxer is talking about a comeback. Kelvin Seabrooks talks about why he wants to get back in the ring.
Plus, the Presbyterian Church takes a stand on abortion.
And something to cool you off from all the warm weather next on Eyewitness News.
See? Termites. This is going to cost a fortune.
We should have called the Orkin man. The exterminator.
Even a little termite damage can cost a lot. For less than it costs to fix this beam, you can protect your entire home with the Orkin Man. He destroys termites and makes sure they never return. Guaranteed.
They won't be back.
Orkin. One call. Destroys them all.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Oh. Recycling is easy when you use Reynolds Wrap. So use it for everything. After all, nothing protects both your food and the environment like recyclable Reynolds Wrap.
Duke proves they're still clearly number one. Highlights at 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, continue with Tony Danza and Ella Fitzgerald.
Mercury Sable continues to distinguish itself as a leader in automotive design.
This year, we redesigned the exterior, the interior, the instrument panel, and equipped it with dual airbags, a feature not offered by any other manufacturer in this class. Other than that, we've pretty much left it alone. All this and the quality of the Mercury.
Now, every time you buy any Orville Redenbacher's product, we'll make a donation to the U.S. volleyball team as they go for the gold in Barcelona. It takes a lot of dedication to be the best. As Grandpa always says, do one thing and do it better than anyone.
Goodbye, Tide with Bleach. Here's Ultra.
I've tried everything, but this gets the odor out of my laundry.
Instead of a cup, one little scoop.
I can't believe the scoop is so small. You see these socks? They could walk out the door by themselves. And the odor? Oof.
Take dirt and odor gone down to the fiber. Gets only this white with this other detergent, but with Ultra Tide with Bleach, it's whiter without chlorine bleach.
So white? Not a trace of that smell. I don't need liquid bleach anymore.
Today's Tide with Bleach is Ultra.
Nothing works like Polaroid.
It could start in your office, in your home, over lunch. But now, wherever heartburn starts, this is where it ends. Introducing new Maalox Heartburn Relief Formula. No ordinary antacid works like this one to put out heartburn.
People are talking about Homefront.
The issues that are explored on Homefront are so relevant to today. Battle of the sexes, unemployment, racism, marriage, deceit, affairs, everything you could think of.
It's just so very different from anything else that's on television right now. I was just immediately drawn to it.
Oh, well, every week when the theme song comes on for Homefront, we stop what we're doing and we sing it together.
Homefront moves to its new night, Wednesday on ABC.
And now, Ollie and Hammer.
To show the world how durable Nissans are, we sent our racing team to this year's Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona. They not only won, but were so far ahead they had time to pull over and wash the car, just so it would look good at the finish line. We thought waxing it would have been a bit arrogant.
Take a good look around this waiting room. Those aren't all colds. Some are sinus problems. It can happen when the seasons change. But this helps me. Advil Cold and Sinus. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. And does it do a number on sinus pressure and pain? Sinus?
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Know what a lot of today's teens are doing? They're thinking about their future and that of Black America. That's why once again McDonald's celebrates Black History Month by looking to the future. Join us now as we salute our 1992 McDonald's Black History Makers of Tomorrow. These 10 teens have been selected because of their dreams and the roles they want to play as leaders in America's future. And someday, they may truly have a place in Black history.
The number 2 pine leaves grease half solved. You want it pine solved. Pine Sol has twice the active ingredient, so grease is easily solved. Pine Sol. The number 2 pine only half solves the germ problem. You want it Pine Sol. Pine Sol means staph germs get solved. Pine Sol.
Use less than Pine Sol? Not at our house.
It's only half solved until it's Pine Sol. Pine Sol.
Next Sunday, Sean Connery returns for his final mission as 007.
I made you all wet.
Yes, but my martini's still dry.
Give me prime.
I'm all yours.
Sean Connery as James Bond. Never Say Never Again at a special time next Sunday.
Muhammad Ali's 50th birthday celebration will continue in a moment.
It was her dream job, the record business, Hollywood, rock stars. But she never dreamed she had to keep her boss's dirty secret.
He'd hold my head right to his crotch.
A scandal that rocked the music world. Watch Prime Time Thursday.
This is a Channel 9 Eyewitness News Update.
Coming up tonight from the Carolinas news team, several Charlotte families are looking for new homes tonight after being burnt out of their apartments, and police are searching for an arsonist.
A search through the rubble for survivors after a roof collapses at a popular hangout. We'll tell you how it happened.
Plus, a gun goes off at the finish line of the L.A. Marathon. One person is dead. We'll tell you how it happened.
And Terry says more warm weather on the way. Her forecast and Brett Sports all coming up at 11.
New chocolatey brownie a la mode from Weight Watchers.
Some places flatten the daylights out of their burgers. Not Hardee's, though. My bacon cheeseburgers start nice and thick, and they're cooked to stay that way.
Now get Hardee's extra bacon cheeseburger. Our quarter-pound burger with extra bacon, extra cheese, with no extra cost.
Are you ready for some real food? Hardee's.
Watch Dancing for Dollars, Monday at 11 on Channel 9.
Anna Ross and Nelson Mandela.
I knew stress was part of the job. But my first day really put me to the test. By the evening, the stress gave me a headache that was so bad, I didn't think the pounding would stop. Thank goodness one of the doctors gave me Tylenol. Imagine, with all the pain relievers they have at the hospital, they used what I used. It made a real difference. Then I could too.
Tylenol, a pain reliever hospitals use most.
So bogus. This is brand new, and I've been starting halfback all season. My mom uses new Fab Ultra. She says it gets out dirt you see and dirt you don't. Huh? Oh, like perspiration and odors. Gross. With my Fab Ultra, the whole wash looks newer longer. Newer longer? How lame. Well, lame is good. Right? Mom, I look like I skipped a bench.
Oh, you look so handsome.
I give up.
New Fab Ultra helps clothes look newer longer.
I promised my wife I'd sell it when we bought the new one. But every time I look at Dad's old Corolla, I remember the first time we brought it home.
Well, what do you think?
He was so proud. He said, these cars are built to last. And he was right.
The Toyota Corolla, over 15 million happy memories and still counting.
Sell Dad's Corolla? Sure. Put that on Joe's box.
Dear Dad,
Before he became a legend,
I've joined the Mexican Revolution.
he was young Indy,
Sorry about high school.
riding with Pancho Villa and running guns in the Congo. For him, just growing up was the greatest adventure of all. He lives a life others only dream of. The adventures begin Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
That's the way to be nice.
George Lucas presents the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
Nelson Mandela and Muhammad Ali.
There's a gentleman on the phone from MCI. He says their friends and family plan can save us quite a bit of money.
Tell the young gentleman you have quite enough money already.
And while you're at it, throw another $25,000 on the fire. There's plenty of children tonight.
For those who need an even greater incentive, we're now offering $20 in free long distance if you join MCI and Friends and Family.
We sure hope that's enough. If you've been away from American cars and trucks for a while, listen to these reviews.
Chevy Blazer got 4-wheeler of the year. Here's one on Pontiac. This is what I like here. Import Spider.
GM's 15 all-new cars and trucks today compare proudly with any in the world.
Like old 88 did it again. The new
stranger.
I'm hardly a stranger.
Well, you are late.
I know. You shouldn't have waited 10 minutes. Happy anniversary. The Diamond Anniversary Band. Tell her you'd marry her all over again.
You sure can pick an appetizer.
I think that people don't realize how much sugar they eat. You're more concerned about what you put in your car than what you put in your body.
You got the sugar, you got the pink stuff, and you got the equal.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet, no sugar, no saccharin.
I choose equal.
There's a new way to doctor a cough. Robitussin cough drops.
Try this. It's new.
With an active ingredient that speeds soothing relief to your cough.
Try this. It's new.
New Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
Next to the Carolinas News team, the shelter they call home is being closed down. But where will these men sleep tomorrow night? We'll hear their plans.
Plus, picking up the pieces after a devastating fire. We'll hear how families are coping after a fire scorches their apartment.
And he used to be a boxing champion. Now Kelvin Seabrook's talking about a comeback. We'll hear more.
These stories and more next.
And now, from Johannesburg, South America's watching ABC.
You know there's real magic in Dorchester. It's got that special aha ingredient.
Okay, girls. Now, what's that magic ingredient?
With 100% aha. McDonald's salutes the fastest man in the world.
Harrison Dillard, 1948, 100-meter dash.
The most graceful diver.
Patty McCormick, 1952 and 56, springboard and platform.
The finest gymnast.
Peter Vidmar, 1984, team and pommel horse.
McDonald's salutes the determination.
Al Orton, 1956, 60, 64.
And 68.
Distance.
The fierce competitiveness.
Nancy Hogshead, Terry Steinfecker, 1984 freestyle. Tide.
The daring.
Bob Richards, 1952 and 56, pole vault.
McDonald's salutes Sheila Young, Pablo Morales, Willie Davenport, and all the men and women who over the years have honored this country in the Olympics and showed us that dreams can come true, just like they did for former Congressman Bob Mathias.
1948 and 52, the Cat Line.
How long will the flavor of carefree sugarless gum last? Till the cows come home. Welcome home. Carefree peppermint with NutraSweet, the flavor lasts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hammer, Willie Nelson, Quincy Jones, and Robert Townsend.
Last week at the Lake Edna KFC, there were two incredible occurrences. One was the long-awaited introduction of new skin-free crispy chicken. People were astonished that skin-free chicken could be so crispy and juicy, astounded over the deep marinated taste. And the UFO is interesting, too. Get 3 great kinds of chicken, including new skin-free crispy in a variety bucket, just $9.99. The juiciest deal in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
That's a pretty good imitation.
A moment, a conversation. It shouldn't feel any different when you're talking long distance. We think you should be able to call anyone, anywhere, anytime, and still save money. That's why we invented the new AT&T Any Hour Saver Plan. We don't think you should have to make lists or watch clocks. $10 for an hour of calls anytime. Then bonus prices of just 11 cents a minute after 5, and on weekends. Because how you talk is your business. Making it more affordable is ours.
I'd do anything for my baby. Anything for my baby. Anything for my baby. Baby Ruth.
If you're nuts about nougat, crazy for caramel, and absolutely wild about peanuts, you'd do anything for a Baby Ruth.
Anything for my baby. Anything for my baby. Baby Ruth.
Hi there.
Paul McCartney speaking.
And Michael McDonald.
You know, there are some things you just can't be sure of, like blind dates. Ugh. Or a new hairstyle. Forget it. But when I want to feel naturally fresh and clean, there's one thing I know I can trust. Massengill douche. It's been in my family forever. Massengill vinegar and water has the natural ingredients I love for that 100% fresh, clean feeling.
Trust Massengill douche for freshness you can be sure of.
These people no longer have to go through the hassle of renting a big, clumsy cleaner to clean their carpets.
You rent cars, you don't rent carpet cleaners.
They bought the powerful, convenient Regina Steamer carpet cleaner.
When you own something, it's yours.
When we surveyed people who usually rent carpet cleaners, most said the next time, instead of renting, they'd buy a Regina Steamer.
These are the happy days.
The Mafia needs a patsy. The CIA needs a pawn. The conspiracy needs Ruby. If you don't know his story, you don't know the whole story. Rated R starts Friday.
Now get Little Caesars pepperoni bread free when you buy 2 pizzas with extra pepperoni for $7.98. 2 pizzas extra pepperoni, free pepperoni bread for $7.98.
Pizza, pizza.
And to sweeten the deal, we'll give you free chocolate treats.
Sunday's a night of...
Wow, I'm a genius and you're not.
First Kelly parties with smart people.
Of course the Soviet Union was bound to fall. I mean, it's all the way on the edge of the map.
On Married with Children. Then, Louise is looking for love.
I have the urge, Herman.
You do?
The urge to merge.
And guess who's the lucky guy?
God, you're terrible at this. How'd you ever score so much?
Herman's Head. After an all-new Married with Children, Sunday.
Wow,
Date Life, March 1992. The event, huge savings on the world-class car built in the South, Cutlass Supreme. The location, at your Carolina Olds dealer. The savings, the largest cash back of the year, $1,500 on America's hot car, Cutlass Supreme. Or choose GMAC financing as low as 2.9% APR. Satisfaction, backed by the Oldsmobile Edge. This offer available only for a limited time at your Carolina Olds dealer.
A piggy bank is a great way to save money. And your Food Lion supermarket is like a store full of piggy banks. With every light bulb you buy at Food Lion, you save money. When you buy canned goods, you add to your savings. You save on every item in the store, not just a few weekly specials. Get in the habit of saving every week. Shop at Food Lion for savings you can bank on.
You should never forget the simple thing.
You'd think a country that could put a guy on the moon and a sushi bar on every corner could make a great non-alcoholic brew. Coors did it. Now even a herd cutter, or a word cutter, can enjoy a Coors cutter. Everything about the taste says beer, but the label, that says brew. Lawyers, go figure. So whether you're a butter cutter or a clutter cutter, enjoy the clean-cut taste of a Coors cutter. Nothing cuts it like a cutter.
They say some people have more money than they know what to do with. I don't know those people. The ones I know want good value. Now at Subway, they can turn $1.49 into a 6-inch cold cut combo. It's the kind of sandwich your mother would make if she was foolish enough to bake her own bread and spend half the day chopping fresh vegetables. She still couldn't beat our low price. If time were money, her sandwich would cost around $100.
The price of a good sandwich just got lower. $1.49 for a limited time at Subway.
Doctors have prescribed Monistat for years. It's what I used whenever I had a yeast infection. Monistat is a name you trust. But recently I've seen other products in the store, and I wanted to double check, so I called my doctor. My doctor said Monistat is still the right cure for me. That's all I had to hear.
For years, doctors have prescribed Monistat 7 nearly 4-to-1 over the next competitor's product.
Monistat works. It's the cure I trust.
Trust the cure you know. Monistat 7.
Big deals are happening at Town & Country Ford's gigantic truck sale. Millions of dollars in inventory has been reduced for quick sale. Our goal is to be $300 less than any dealer. Check out these fantastic Town & Country Ford deals, like the 92 Aerostar XL as low as $13,995. Shop our large selection of beautiful custom conversion vans starting as low as $15,995. Remember, it's our goal to be $300 less than any dealer. Only at Town & Country Ford, 5401 East Independence Boulevard, Charlotte.
There's a simple reason why Janet Haley makes such a good Eckerd greeting card specialist. She just knows people. That's why she personally updates the card selection at least 3 times a week to make sure there's one that says exactly what you want in Eckerd's 10,000 cards from American Greetings. Because Janet knows that everyone in the world is different, and everyone is the same. They all love getting that one perfect card. There are thousands of ways to say it, and Eckerd has them all.
Mission continues right after this.
That's a pretty good imitation.
A moment, a conversation. It shouldn't feel any different when you're talking long distance. We think you should be able to call anyone, anywhere, anytime, and still save money. That's why we invented the new AT&T Any Hour Saver Plan. We don't think you should have to make lists or watch clocks. $10 for an hour of calls anytime. Then bonus prices of just 11 cents a minute after 5, and on weekends. Because how you talk is your business. Making it more affordable is ours.
For the last time, name the secret ingredient that gives Diet Pepsi an unfair advantage.
Uh-huh.
Well, what is it?
It's like this, baby. You know it's uh-huh, 'cause the taste is uh-huh, baby. You got the right one, baby, eh?
With 100% uh-huh. To make sure the Saturn would make it through anything anyone might do with a car, we considered what would happen if you found yourself in the Amazon in August. What if, quite by mistake, you stayed in Bombay through monsoon season? Or went camping in the Sahara and forgot your tent? What if you parked on the North Pole overnight, but the sun never came up? Or you never rolled out of your driveway in Chicago? You may be thinking you don't expect to be in any of these places anytime soon. Well, in that case, we even considered what would happen if you drove your Saturn to the nearest Dixie Mart to get some cherry vanilla ice cream.
The conspiracy.
Chopper falls out of the sky, people want some answers, all right?
They're faking a part. The casualties. The cover-up.
You thought there was something wrong, nobody else did.
Amy Madigan is ex-Marine Captain Barbara Cutter. They gave...
Anne.
I apologize.
80% of nation on flu alert. Earliest outbreak in 10 years. Severe flu season underway. What will you do? Get serious medicine. Doctors recommend Theraflu. Theraflu is hot liquid medicine. Strong therapy for flu symptoms. Hot liquid therapy that works fast. What will you do when you get the flu? Doctors recommend Theraflu. Strong therapy for flu symptoms.
Rich. Smooth. The taste? Vanilla.
Introducing French Vanilla Cafe. Rich coffee kissed with the flavor of vanilla. Your mouth will say,
Merci.
if you're ever near Durango, Colorado,
will find a road to the sky. Where 100 years ago, men searched for the gold and silver they saw there. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory, all across America. And every day, with every car nationwide, only Alamo gives you all those miles for free, including a 70-mile stretch along Route 550 in Colorado that takes you right up to the sky.
My gynecologist said she'd been through it and you couldn't cure a recurrent vaginal yeast infection fast enough. Gynolotrimine. She said nothing cures faster or more effectively and brings me early treatment and early cure. Gynolotrimine. Early treatment, early cure.
Just ahead on News 36 Nightcast, police trying to determine the identification of a body found in this area. We'll have the story.
Property owners try to stop a new zoning ordinance from being approved. We'll tell you if they succeeded.
We'll tell you if a man who's braved the outdoors for a month gets to go home.
All this and a whole lot more coming up tonight on Nightcast. Stay with us.
When American drug agents landed in Colombia, they had one mission: to take out the world's most powerful cocaine cartel. This is the story of their war and their victory. Drug Wars, the Cocaine Cartel on NBC, January 19th.
Happy 40th anniversary today.
When you shop, you bring your groceries home in one of these. But Winn-Dixie shops for over 2 million customers every day. They bring their groceries home in one of these. Winn-Dixie constantly tracks down the best deals, then uses volume buying power to lower the price even more. They call them power buys. So shop Winn-Dixie, and you'll never miss the best deals. Power buys save you money on every aisle, every day.
Now let me get this right. I can take my film to Revco and get 3-inch prints with a free second set, or 4-inch prints with a free album, or express prints with a free 5x7. My choice, just $2.99 for 12 exposures. Or I can go to Eckert and get only 2 choices, $5.89 for 12 exposures. 3 choices for $2.99 at Revco, or 2 choices for $5.89 at Eckert.
Arby's is the place for different, like our big French dip or triple cheese melt. Get the French dip with loads of freshly sliced roast beef and a cup of hot au jus, or the triple cheese melt with Swiss, cheddar, and Parmesan cheese sauce. So if you're tired of... Say, Arby's is different. Hey, different is good.
How do you make a Rhodes one-day sale even better? Simple. You double it. That's right. Rhodes is holding its greatest 2-day sale. Take a look at this value. You can buy this best-selling comfortable plush velvet sofa and love seat. Hundreds sold for nearly $1,000. Now only $898. And we'll add the recliner for free. Never before have we extended this kind of savings. But then never before have we improved on our one-day sale to make it a Rhodes greatest 2-day sale.
Saturday and Sunday only at Rhodes.
You'll find out why the county says your spending habits are putting a cramp in the budget.
We asked California artist Ed Lister to give us his impressions of the all-new 1992 Buick Skylark. To capture the lyrical lines, the liquid flow, the dash of flair, and above all, the quality that makes this the Buick of its class. Did he capture Skylark? Decide for yourself. But one thing's for certain. Skylark is the Buick that will change a lot of impressions about Buick.
It's Domino's Double Up Deal. 2 medium pizzas, each with 1 topping, just $10.99. A double helping of Domino's for when you're double hungry.
Nobody like Domino's Double Up Deal.
Drixoral is. Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contac isn't. Drixoral is the only 12-hour cold medicine you can buy that was once a prescription and is still available in its original prescription strength. Drixoral.
McDonald's presents future Olympic hopefuls, Carlos Tapia Ruano
and his innovative soccer style. Uda Grunewald, whose backstroke could stun the world. The powerful Nozowitzki, weightlifting. Kelly Peterson, equestrian events. Bob Watson, rings. And Jacques Bouclé, a natural for discus. McDonald's is proud to sponsor today's U.S. Olympic team and to keep the dream alive for tomorrow's hopefuls.
Now, the first toothbrush created to clean your back teeth brings you advanced design reach. With raised rubber ridges for a distinctly different feel. And a slimmed-down tapered head that cleans in even the hardest to reach places. Get your hands on one and feel the difference. Advanced design reach.
Rehearsal, be up front.
Hey, you're not thinking bees, you're thinking honey. New roasted honey nut Skippy peanut butter. Bet you'd like to skip to the Skippy right now. Yeah, a new kind of Skippy, made with real honey and roasted nuts. An awesome new taste. Hey, showtime. Better buzz back. Incredible. Why don't you skip to the Skippy too? Everybody's skipping a new roasted honey nut Skippy.
It's back. The little cold that turns into a miserable cough. This is the cold Triaminic was made for. It helps stop cold symptoms cold. Treat your child's cold early with the pediatrician's choice, Triaminic. It helps stop cold symptoms cold.
Introducing Campbell's Cup Single Packs. The instant soup package, you buy one serving at a time. Buy a pack, mix and match. You'll find the one you want. Campbell's Cup Single Packs.
Saturday.
I'll be your wife.
You and me, man and wife, till death do us part.
Which should be the second Tony finds out.
Is Sam leading a double life? An all-new Who's the Boss, followed by Growing Pains, Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
Samantha?
Sunday.
Donnie can do anything that a normal kid can. He's in over his head.
I hope you, Christopher Columbus, by Danny Bedford.
To Donnie, the A student.
Life goes on Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
TGI. 6 o'clock Friday night, there's nothing like vacation time. Road trip. Whose car? No, not mine. Oh, you got the four-door.
Four-door Tercel.
There's only 3 of us. We'll need the room.
Starting at around $8,800, it's Toyota's lowest price four-door sedan.
Okay, my car, my rules. Okay. First, no eating in it. No messing around.
It's fashion.
A new healthy head of hair can renew confidence and improve self-esteem. It may also bring out the best of who you are.
So make sure you call our toll-free number to receive our new brochure. It's loaded with information so you can make the right choice for yourself. And by the way, I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a client.
Congratulations to Dr. Joe, Charlotte's Emmy-nominated outdoor weathercaster.
Oh, now the Prince of Bel-Air.
She's nobody's baby, nobody's fool. She knows what she wants, she doesn't say baby, she just stays cool.
A soft and dry woman stays cool and confident because Soft and Dry has the hardest working odor and wetness fighters you can buy.
She finds a style where no rules apply. She stays cool, soft and dry.
Cutbacks continue. Recession. Politicians. Crime. Pollution. Daycare. Not having any time. Job insecurity.
You never needed it more. A new extra-strength pain reliever made to get today's tough headaches before they really get you. 1,000 milligrams, stomach guard, and the name Bayer. That should ease your mind. Introducing new extra-strength Bayer Plus. Now there's no pain you can't bear.
Forget about tug-of-war with your pantyhose. Nothing's more fitting than Legs Classics.
Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
It's Domino's Double Up Deal. 2 medium pizzas, each with 1 topping, just $10.99. A double helping of Domino's for when you're double hungry.
Nobody like Domino's Double Up Deal.
They're among the richest men in the world.
We have decided to pursue an aggressive strategy to diversify our holdings.
In '91, they made over $1 billion in the U.S.
We have several billions in various time deposits.
They own an air force, an army, a country. They are the kings of cocaine. Who will stop them? Drug Wars, the Cocaine Cartel, Sunday.
Let's do it for our children. Let's show them what a great world this can be when we join hands and live his dream of love and harmony.
This reminder of the dream of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is brought to you by Coca-Cola Classic.
That cough sounds awful. Come home.
When you have to doctor a bad cough, reach for new Robitussin Maximum Strength Cough from the brand more doctors and pharmacists recommend. It lasts up to 8 hours, and you can't buy a stronger cough medicine without a prescription.
I'm glad to see you.
This'll help.
New Robitussin Maximum Strength Cough. Big relief for your worst coughs.
Sharing time with friends and life. And I love you too.
You'll love the great taste of America's #1 snack cake, Little Debbie.
And I love you too.
Next, Joey's got a new squeeze.
When you think about her, what jumps out at you?
Her boobs. Oh, new Blossom, NBC Next.
Was that the wrong answer? Okay, her butt.
When Dinah Manoff finds a dead body, Nell Carter finds big trouble.
Shut her right up.
Really interesting choice of words.
They're made for each other. NBC Tonight.
See this?
Yeah, it's a frog.
No, it's David.
David from next door.
You wouldn't call Kraft macaroni and cheese and macaroni. Well, it is macaroni and cheese. You asked for it.
Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner has more cheese than anyone else. That's why it's the cheesiest.
Okay, Sam. It's Kraft cheese and macaroni.
Yeah, thank you. Come on, David.
Kraft cheese and macaroni, the cheesiest.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no, single gum, double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delight. Oh, no, single gum, double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
Introducing new Rice-A-Roni Broccoli Au Gratin. Everyone in America is going to love it. Okay, so there's one guy. New Broccoli Au Gratin.
The San Francisco tree.
Drixoral is. Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contac isn't. Drixoral is the only 12-hour cold medicine you can buy that was once a prescription and is still available in its original prescription strength. Drixoral.
You've heard about him. He's taken America by storm. This Friday, you'll see him. He's the country's #1 selling recording artist, and he's only just begun. Now you'll see what all the shouting is about. You've never seen country like this. Garth Brooks is coming to NBC Friday.
Now, you sure this is what you want? Give it to me as hard as... Oh, Smith hurt his ankle! He hurt his ankle! It's over! He can't play! Smith wins 1-0! Yo, Bryant, Katie, 40 years of today. Now that's fresh.
What do you say?
All my friends say I repeat things. I don't think I repeat things, but all my friends say I do. Like I come to Burger King for lunch, and I say, what can I get for $2 for lunch? And she says I can get 2 burgers and 2 fries for $2. I said 2 burgers and 2 fries for $2, and she says I just said that. I mean, Burger King is the only place to get flame broiled burgers cooked over a flame and fixed just the way I like it. I said, thank you very much. She said, I just said that. I'm really gonna enjoy this lunch. Really enjoy it.
Your way, right away at Burger King now.
Goodbye, Tide with Bleach. Here's Ultra.
When I had the kids, I thought I'd bought my last white towel.
Instead of a cup, one little scoop.
I thought that little scoop was just too small. This washcloth is caked with mud, ground into the terry cloth.
Take dirt gone down to the fiber. It's only this white with this other detergent, but with Ultra Tide with Bleach, it's whiter without chlorine bleach.
I don't need liquid bleach anymore. This is my kind of white.
Today's Tide with Bleach is Ultra.
Tonight, we'll show you works of art that self-destruct in a matter of hours.
Okay, who do you think has it tougher, guys or girls?
Is it? Yeah, right. Finish that.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
It's Domino's Double Up Deal. 2 medium pizzas, each with 1 topping, just $10.99. A double helping of Domino's for when you're double hungry.
Nobody like Domino's Double Up Deal.
It's back again. The cold that starts small and worsens into a deep and miserable cough. This is the cold Triaminic was made for. Triaminic special formulas are strong enough for even the worst cough and cold symptoms. In fact, Triaminic stops cold symptoms cold. No wonder it's been the pediatrician's choice for 5 years straight. So don't wait. Treat your child's cold early with the strength of Triaminic. It stops cold symptoms cold.
What would you say to have Pizza Hut bring you the ultimate cheese pizza? The new 6-cheese pizza. 6 delicious cheeses in 1 pizza. Try 1 for $7.99. A second's $4 more. Don't forget to add your favorite toppings.
Thursday on an all-new Cosby.
You mean you've kissed her?
Jealousy takes control of Rudy. On a different world, Dwayne and Ron are fighting crime and doing time. Then it's stand-up comedy night on Cheers.
This is the most love I've ever felt in one room in my life.
And it's a wing surprise honeymoon in...
Prison.
All new NBC Thursday.
Prince Charming is the little dog who was best in show at Westminster. And this is the first time in history a Pomeranian has ever done this.
Olga Baker, top breeder of champion Pomeranians.
I'm so glad that a dog food company finally came up with a product just for these little guys. Pedigree Select Dinners is perfect for the small dogs. Just look at this. This is the beef Select Dinner. It smells like fresh meat, looks like fresh meat, and the dogs love it. This is what we've been waiting for, and it really works.
Pedigree Select Dinners. Developed with vets. Recommended by top breeders.
For all those who believe in their inalienable right to choose, this summer we present the Olympics triple cast. 3 cable channels for 15 days, 24 hours a day. Call now and you could win a trip to this year's Super Bowl. 1 call per family. Subscribe to the Gold package and get an official NFL Super Bowl program free. The Olympics triple cast, a whole new way to see the games.
Got great curves? Great curves deserve
18-hour.
Playtex 18-hour bra. Supports full figures more beautifully.
Comfortably.
Great curves deserve
The 18-hour bra.
from Playtex, the fit that makes the fashion.
Two pizzas, 2 crazy breads, 2 servings of Coke Classic for $7.98 at Little Caesars. It's a party.
Nell Carter's a big star looking for a little help. Dinah Manoff's a high society widow looking for adventure.
Tell me you're not the new maid.
What they found
you're under arrest.
Was one big mess.
Oh, my God, I'm a fugitive.
Housework was never so deadly.
We're the feminist version of Bonnie and Clyde.
They're made for each other. NBC Next.
Daddy.
Oh. Oh.
This year in Lake Edna, the best place to watch the big game was Al's Discount TV and Appliance Emporium. Knowing a good deal, Al got some KFC Super Buckets. He got 15-piece buckets, variety buckets with 3 kinds of chicken, and jumbo buckets of 36 hot wings. Just $9.99 each. Everyone went home happy, especially Clara Campbell, who bought a juicer at halftime. New KFC Super Buckets, just $9.99. A great deal in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
Trust in me, you know, you do.
Trust is feeling comfortable. The comfort of Tampac's comfort-shaped applicator tampons. The comfort-shaped applicator is made of smooth cardboard with a rounded tip that makes it extra comfortable to use. For comfort you can really trust, Tampac's comfort-shaped flushable applicator tampons.
See what all the shouting's about. He's the country's #1 selling recording artist. See his first television special, Dark Works, Friday on NBC.
Coming up next, Dynaman Off and Nell Carter are made for each other, an NBC world premiere movie. And Wednesday night, what is Jerry doing that has Elaine howling with laughter and George filled with despair? Find out on an all-new Seinfeld. Then on an all-new Night Court, Dan's judging a beauty pageant. But can he keep his hands off the contestants? Wednesday on NBC.
Today celebrates 40 years with a primetime special Tuesday.
Tonight at 11 on News 36 Nightcast with Charlotte's Emmy Award-winning news team.
This is a major question that could affect your children. Should the school day be longer? Should the school year be extended? We'll talk to the state school superintendent tonight.
Imagine a new road that would send thousands of cars right through your neighborhood. It's happening to one group of residents. They don't like it. They're protesting. We'll tell you tonight how they plan to stop that road.
Charlotte's Emmy Award-winning news team brings you all the news since 6:30 tonight on News 36 Nightcast.
Are you ready? Are you ready, ready, ready? Are you ready for the real food?
Artie's roast beef is slow roasted in this kitchen every day. I watch that oven till the beef is done just perfect.
Right now, I'll give you Hardee's hot roast beef sandwich with our original crispy curls for just $1.99.
Are you ready for some real food?
UFOs land in Montana?
Can I have the bag, please? Thank you.
Because with one hand, I need check mix with the other.
Is there anything to eat?
I can't keep my hand out of this bag. It's so good.
And you thought Chex Mix was just for parties. Chex Mix. Hey, what are you saving it for?
You should test drive one.
Get to know Geo's Storm right around the corner at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
This weather's going to ruin my wedding.
Oh, sweetheart, the sun will come out. I just know it.
Meteorologist Dr. Joe Conway. He's accurate, reliable, outstanding in weather, and only on News 36.
Dr. Joe said it would be like this.
Weekend morning news, only on TV 36, Cable 6.
Be up front. Hey, you're not thinking bees, you're thinking honey. New roasted honey nut Skippy peanut butter. Bet you'd like to skip to the Skippy right now. Yeah, a new kind of Skippy, made with real honey and roasted nuts. An awesome new taste. Hey, showtime. Better buzz back. Incredible. Why don't you skip to the Skippy too? Everybody's skipping a new roasted honey nut Skippy.
Galileo had a problem of astronomical proportions.
leaky diapers. Then one day he discovered the big diaper. He knew it was a Huggies diaper by its special features. Leakage control shields and a padded waistband to help block leaks. And what's this? A unique inner layer to lock wetness away like no other diaper. Now Galileo's happy in Huggies and thanking his lucky stars. Huggies, happily ever after.
First, my dad took me to the opening ceremony. And now, figure skating.
Who can speak a language the world can understand? Spreading joy and magic, making friends in every land. M&M's can.
M&M's, the milk chocolate that melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Worldwide sponsor of the 1992 Olympic Games.
I had the best seat in the house.
M&M's can.
The black sheep of Matlock's family.
You gotta help me.
Drags Ben into a deadly plot. You used me. The Black Sheep, an all-new Matlock mystery, NBC Friday.
Yes.
May I ask what you're doing?
Training, Dad. When that warm, crisp Eggo waffle pops up, it's mine.
Well, you might have a little competition. I've been thinking about the taste of a golden brown Eggo all morning, and I'm pretty quick myself.
Dad, I got youth on my side.
Experience is what counts here. You see, when you really know what you...
Let me know how it turns out, guys.
Hey, let go my Eggo.
Nutritious Eggo waffles from Kellogg's. Taste too good to let go.
You got kids? You got germs.
Hold it.
You definitely need Liquid Dial. It has a special germ-killing formula other liquid soaps don't. And it's hardly worth getting soap on your hands if you're not killing germs. Liquid Dial. Kill the germs. Keep the kids.
Red Lobster knows the colder the water, the sweeter the snow crab. So now, just for January, we bring you special prices on 7 platters of the sweetest snow crab ever, direct from the icy Bering Sea. Hurry to Red Lobster.
It's Red Lobster's lunch special. For a short time, get shrimp and chicken for just $3.99. Golden fried shrimp and grilled chicken breast with salad and baked potato, only $3.99. Now, every day at Red Lobster for lunch.
It will reunite Dwayne and Whitley. And it will take Dwayne and Ron where they've never gone before. An explosive, different world on NBC next.
The critics are cheering. Entertainment Weekly calls Garth Brooks a great showman who's going to attract a lot of fans who never thought they liked country music. And People magazine shouts he's blowing out the joint. This is the special America's been waiting for. The TV spectacle of the year. Garth Brooks comes to NBC tomorrow.
Okay, the first leg's ready to be attached to the spider.
How lazy am I? I thought Barney here to do everything for me. In fact, I'm so lazy. When I heard MCI's friends and family plan could save me an extra 20% every time I called someone in my friends and family circle, I didn't switch. And if that's not lazy enough, when MCI said that they're starting to give $20 in free long distance if you join MCI and friends and family, I still stuck with AT&T. Well, thankfully, Barney didn't. So, he picked up the phone. I had to dial a number. In no time, we had MCI. No hassles, no restrictions, so I can call anytime I want. I gotta admit, passing up an extra 20% savings is a bit crazy. Pass up $20 in free phone calls? No one can be that lazy.
Drixoral is. Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contac isn't. Drixoral is the only 12-hour cold medicine you can buy that was once a prescription and is still available in its original prescription strength. Drixoral.
You know how some days your legs feel a little peppier? Have full-fed energy every day with Leg Sheer Energy Pantyhose. Nothing keeps you moving like sheer energy.
They're among the richest men in the world.
We have decided to pursue an aggressive strategy to diversify our holdings.
In '91, they made over $1 billion in the U.S.
We have several billions in various time deposits.
They own an air force, an army, a country. They are the kings of cocaine. Who will stop them? Drug Wars, Sunday on NBC.
Coming up next, the Hillman campus is in an uproar when Dwayne and Ron land in jail. Find out why on a very special episode of A Different World. And Friday night, it's a special all-new Matlock. Ben's crazy cousin involves him in a murder case, and only he can uncover the clues to this bizarre, unsolved murder mystery. Matlock, Friday night at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
Brooks is coming to NBC Friday.
WTDR and WCNC-TV bring you an hour of Garth Brooks this Friday.
He's unpredictable. He's unbelievable. He's unleashed. He's the biggest name in America. Now you'll see what all the shouting is about in his first television special. This is Garth Brooks, Friday, January 17th on NBC.
Country 96.9 WTDR brings you Garth Brooks Friday on TV 36, Cable 6.
What do you say? What do you say?
All my friends say I repeat things. I don't think I repeat things, but all my friends say I do. Like I come to Burger King for lunch, and I say, what can I get for $2 for lunch? And she says I can get 2 burgers and 2 fries for $2. I said 2 burgers and 2 fries for $2, and she says I just said that. I mean, Burger King is the only place to get flame broiled burgers cooked over a flame and fixed just the way I like it. I said, thank you very much. She said, I just said that. I'm really gonna enjoy this lunch. Really enjoy it.
Your way, right away at Burger King now.
Demolition and wedding bells, what do they have in common? Well, the story tonight at 11.
Richard Howell. I'm a senior.
And when you come round.
It seems some cough medicines have improved just about everything. Except the cough medicine. Introducing a real improvement. New maximum strength Tylenol Cough. Tylenol Cough has 50% more cough suppressant than the leading cough medicine to give you up to 8 hours of relief. Plus Tylenol pain reliever for your sore throat. New Tylenol Cough. A real improvement.
We need to educate young people, old people. This disease does not discriminate. We know that now.
I think in the next 10 years, we're going to find out that people close to us are suddenly going to be inflicted with this dreaded disease.
For a guy like Magic to get a disease like that, I mean, it just lets us know that this is not a joke.
If Magic Johnson can get the AIDS virus, then anybody can get it.
You can get AIDS.
Anybody can get this.
Please call the CDC National AIDS Hotline.
What would you say to have Pizza Hut bring you the ultimate cheese pizza? Hold on, we're not just talking 1 or 2 kinds of cheese. We're not even talking 3 or 4. Not even 5. We're talking 6 different cheeses in one delicious pizza. Try the new 6-cheese pizza for an amazing $7.99. A second for just $4 more. So if you want cheese, all you gotta do is say... Deliver me! Pizza Hut, deliver me! And for an even tastier 6-cheese pizza, don't forget to add lots of your favorite toppings.
Monday, Will's giving Uncle Bill a new do.
I am not wearing a toupee.
It's an all-new French Prince.
I look like Little Richard, attorney at law.
And Blossom's got a thing for Vinny.
I like that.
One problem. Mrs. Vinny.
She's gonna kill you.
Can Joey save his sister's butt?
You're dead.
It's an all-new Blossom, NBC Monday.
Whoa, say
When you work in a doctor's office during cold season, you're gonna get a cold. And I've got a butte. Hard to tell? That's because I took this. Advil Cold and Sinus. From the makers of Advil. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. Gets you through congestion, fever, a bad sore throat. Believe me. I know.
Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
Be up front. Hey, you're not thinking bees, you're thinking honey. New roasted honey nut Skippy peanut butter. Bet you'd like to skip to the Skippy right now. Yeah, a new kind of Skippy, made with real honey and roasted nuts. An awesome new taste. Hey, showtime. Better buzz back. Incredible. Why don't you skip to the Skippy too? Everybody's skipping a new roasted honey nut Skippy.
You must sing tonight. I cannot sing. He's cough and a sore throat.
Take nice, sugar-free nice showers your throat with medicine for icy cool relief.
Ah, cool. Feels better.
Put your throat on ice with nice.
Bugsy, nominated for 8 Golden Globes, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, and Best Actor. Winner, Best Picture, LA Film Critics, and Best Actor, National Board of Review. Bugsy, rated R, now playing at a theater near you.
When Americans landed in Colombia to fight the war on drugs, they came to win. The man who led the troops.
I want to see him burn for it.
The agent who led the scam.
It's party time.
The judge who led her country.
I will have you dragged out of here in handcuffs.
Based on the battle we won in a war that never ends. Drug Wars, NBC Sunday.
Where's my partner? He's still out there.
You grown-ups who think there's no time for a hot breakfast.
Just wait until you have children.
Consider Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Hot and fast from the toaster.
You like fruit, don't you?
Mmm, tasty. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Real good, real fast.
We think it's time you tried something new.
New apple cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
It's apple.
Big apple flavor with just a touch of cinnamon.
You know what's good. Takes after me.
New apple cinnamon Pop-Tarts from Kellogg's.
Hello? Jill? Oh, how about dinner at our house? What's wrong? Headache. I can imagine. Oh, I've got what you need. Motrin IB. Works great on headaches. My doctor said it's the same medicine as in prescription Motrin, but in non-prescription strength. 1 Motrin IB works as well as 2 regular Tylenol. Here.
Oh, no.
Don't look. Just keep this. Sounds like they'll need it, too.
Motrin IB. The relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength.
Trust in me. You know, you do.
Trust is feeling comfortable. The comfort of Tampac's comfort-shaped applicator tampons. The comfort-shaped applicator is made of smooth cardboard with a rounded tip that makes it extra comfortable to use. For comfort you can really trust, Tampac's comfort-shaped flushable applicator tampons.
Hi, I'm Chevy Chase. When you think of 2 guys who can take a fall, you think of me and Toonces the Cat. And we'll both be on Saturday Night Live this week with musical guest Robbie Robertson.
Coming up next, it's an all-new Cheers, and Carla's son makes a stunning announcement. He's going to become a priest, but can he save her from her past sins? And beginning Sunday night, NBC presents a powerful and riveting story based on the actual events. Drug Wars, the Cocaine Cartel, beginning Sunday at 9, 8 Central on NBC.
Brooks is coming to NBC Friday.
Tonight at 11 on News 36 Nightcast with Charlotte's Emmy Award-winning news team.
Well, they say that love can make you do some pretty crazy things, and what this man did pretty much takes the cake. The thing is, it worked. You won't believe this.
As you can see, we're going to have some very cold wind chills tonight, but not as cold as last night. We'll tell you how long this cold weather is going to last at 11 o'clock.
Charlotte's Emmy Award-winning news team brings you all the news since 6:30 tonight on News 36 Nightcast.
Dave, if you make a grilled chicken sandwich at Wendy's, they will come.
They will?
If you make it with a chicken breast, they will come.
It has to be boneless.
If you make it with lettuce and tomato.
And honey mustard.
And put it all together on a toasted bun, they will come. Dave, I told you they will come.
It's Wendy. I just can't figure out how she's doing it.
Get a grilled chicken sandwich for $1.99 when you buy a drink.
He wants to take me to the border.
Melissa, you read my mind.
Oh, baby, the border's an order.
Yeah, we could have a real good time.
I love that chili cheese and a lettuce jive. Seasoned beef and country shell.
Honey, let's run for the border.
Baby, you read my mind.
Only Taco Bell's got the Taco Bell taste. 59 cents each, Taco Bell's the place.
Honey, let's run for the border.
Baby, you read my mind. Fun runs in the family feud. Fun runs in...
Unpredictable as weather.
She's as flighty.
The Sound of Music, sponsored in part by Alpo, generations of healthy, happy pets.
Chances are the one animal that will bring the most to your family this holiday season isn't a reindeer. Pets add so much to our lives, and Alpo adds so much to theirs.
I don't know. It seems very unorthodox. Look, this guy's been working all night, and he's looking forward to a good breakfast. He's gonna remember us. Ho, ho, ho.
At Kellogg's, we take great pride in the quality food products we make and work hard all year to bring our best to you each morning.
You must have liked them.
On this very special morning,
Don't worry. Maybe you'll see him next year. Ho, ho, ho.
we wish you and yours the very best of everything.
All right, Angela, come stretch up, arch your back.
I remember the very first time I fell. I didn't want to ride again. But after Grandpa picked me up and put me back on, I knew I had to try.
At AT&T, we know every great athlete has been inspired by someone. As a proud sponsor of the U.S. Olympic team, we salute them all.
After all these years, Grandpa's still there to pick me up.
Every day's a blessing, a miracle to share. Another chance, a gift of love, a gift to people everywhere.
During this holiday season, let us remember that besides being a time for sharing, Christmas is also a time for peace on earth and goodwill toward men.
Holidays and always may God bless you.
To you and yours.
I'd like to wish you love and happiness this holiday season.
And thanks for watching Another World.
So Merry Christmas.
And a happy, happy New Year.
Oh, they're all right, Captain. They're just happy.
That cough sounds bad.
When her little patient is coughing, it's the biggest thing on Mom's mind. That's why there's Robitussin Pediatric. Great tasting cough and cold relief. Formulated just for kids. From the brand more doctors and pharmacists recommend. Robitussin Pediatric gives long-lasting cough relief day or night, so both the patient and the doctor can rest comfortably. Robitussin Pediatric Cough and new cough and cold formula. Recommended by Dr. Mom.
Pepsi can or what?
Introducing a whole new way to look at Pepsi and Diet Pepsi.
It's beautiful.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Make a statement without saying a word.
Now is the time of year when all children behave, reindeer fly, and York peppermint patties turn red and green. Get the sensation.
How'd you like completely conditioned hair without losing that great clean feel? Get your hands on new water-based Prel shampoo and conditioner for hair that's completely conditioned and hands-on clean.
The NBC Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Christmas Eve, when you wish for peace on earth and goodwill toward men.
Would it be all right if I gave you a hug?
Share the spirit of the season with those you love.
I could sure use one right now.
In a special 2-hour movie presentation.
Sleep tight.
What a wonderful world.
Now fly away, Tuesday at 8 on NBC.
Delight someone on your shopping list with ginger and spice. They're the most lovable, huggable toys of the season in 2 cuddly sizes. Available only at Target while supplies last.
Since the beginning of the year, you've been hearing about great deals on new cars. Spring deals. Hot summer deals. And now, the best deals of all, the year-end deals. But even a year-end deal is only as good as the car you get it on. So hurry to your Carolina Honda dealer, where right now you can buy a new Honda, any new Honda, at the best price of the year. And remember, patience is only a virtue until December 31st.
If your kids are always sick, don't be too concerned. We'll tell you why tonight.
The Sound of Music continues, starring Julie Andrews, Christopher Plummer, and Eleanor Parker.